Okay, we did it. 1,000 casts. Now the knot looks pretty good. It looks real good. If anything, like the line itself, where it's been going through the guides 1,000 times, at a high rate of speed, looks worse than the actual knot. The knot still looks the same as basically did at, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 casts, 900 casts. And we started to wear out this jig, and we definitely wore out this jig in the process. Had to retie a bunch of times. I'm down to, I probably have 35, 36 inches of line left to my jig. So if I was fishing, I'd be almost done with this knot anyway, regardless of this little test, because, a couple more frays and I'd have to shorten it up to a length that it probably wouldn't be suitable for me. But anyway, let's get to the line test here. See how much strength is left in this 10-pound braid. Jig side broke last time with this amount of drag, and that's a pretty good amount of drag. Look at that bend. Still not pulling. That's a pretty good amount. FG still holding out. Now I'm going to get my assistant over here to help me hold the rod while I apply the BOGA grip. Alright, we got the drag cranked down really hard now. It's definite 5. Okay, we got it really cranked down now. Ooh, I don't even know if it's coming out. Doesn't even want to move. What is that reading? Right there. Holy mackerel. That's 10 pounds of drag right there. That's over 10. Still not breaking the FG after 1,000 casts. Unbelievable. It's over, way over 8. Oh, broke. The line broke. The line broke, not the FG. Look at that. Unbelievable. FG. I told you that line started looking a little weak. But yeah, the braid broke probably where it was going through the guides the most. Let me see. Let me measure. Wow. I think it broke near the spool. Yeah, it broke at the spool. So the FG was not the weakest point even after 1,000 casts with that modified glue hack. Unbelievable. So yeah, that might have happened right from the get-go. Who knows? This line might have been the weakest point on the line a long time ago. But yeah. All right, I'm completely satisfied that my knot held up, and not only to mechanical friction all day long, but that last test after 1,000 casts was interesting. All right, Jay here with today's hack on how you can make your FG knot last longer. Here I have the knot that I casted 1,000 times yesterday, and you can see it's still in pretty good shape. And in fact, when I tested it with the BOGA grip, it withheld 10 pounds of pressure, and the line actually broke, not the leader. And then here is our brand new FG that I just tied, and I'm going to show you the hack now. The hack is to get some Gorilla Glue, and you can squeeze it on there if the nozzle's still working, but 9 times out of 10 the nozzle is not working. And I have these toothpicks to keep the glue from getting on my hands, and you can't really do this with the nozzle anyway, but you're going to want to put some glue on the knot and then get it on the tag end too. And then, yeah, you're probably saying, oh, that looks like a mess. It is a mess. Put your toothpick down on somewhere where you won't ruin your wife's kitchen counter. Within a minute, grab yourself a rag like this one, or a paper towel if you don't have rags. Don't use bathroom towels. Now wipe off this excess, and voila, your FG hack has been accomplished. You're gonna now have way less chance of having this come uncoiled here from your finish. Whatever finish you did, it's gonna have a lot less chance to come uncoiled. Now, this particular knot was 30 turns here, about 6 turns over the end. Cinch down on the first one. That's also very important. Cinch down on the first overhand, after the first overhand knot. And then after I cut the leader, after about 6 overhand knots, alternating overhands is what I like to use. And then I cut the leader on this end right here. So there's a little nub right there. And I put about 5 or 6 more alternating overhand knots. Now, you can do the risotto finish if you want to, but I've even had that one come undone with the 10-pound test. If you haven't had it happen to you, then you don't have to try this hack. But it won't hurt your guides. Trust me, I've used this, and you got a hard knot going through there anyway. A little coating of super glue is not going to ruin your guides. Hasn't ruined my guides, and I've been using this for years now. So if you got any questions and comments, and I'm sure all you guys got comments, because I'm sure most of you have never had a FG knot fail. But if there's somebody out there who's had a FG knot fail but doesn't want to admit it, this hack is for you. And it's for me too, because I've had them fail, and I haven't lost any fish on them, but I have sure launched a few lures off my 10-pound spinner into the abyss. So if you're experiencing problems like that and you want to get 1,000 casts out of your FG knot, try this hack. All right, for my next hack and my next trick, I'm going to show you how to power fish. I mean, really power fish. I'm going to show you how to do 1,000 casts in 3 minutes. That's right, 1,000 casts in 3 minutes. So watch this.